Well, to give a summary of yesterday, I think I have the files open now since I wasn't able to find them yesterday. However, I do have them now here. So we were asked to check traceback.txt. So here you go. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred while running the game code start in script restart top context. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this. I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes. So full trace back. Looks like in a lot of events. You know what? It would probably be easier if I just deleted her. And we have a disturbing picture here. Happy thoughts. Uh, happy, happy, happy thoughts indeed. Okay, that was kawaii, perhaps. Well, this screen isn't too kawaii to look at. Anyway, so let's load up our game, shall we? Okay, so we're back. Alive? Okay, that's a great start to today's stream. Alright, welcome. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Ah, yes, it has. Monica smiled sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile so genuinely feels a little... In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Okay. A literature club. Literature? Okay. Yeah, I was not ready for that one. Okay, today's stream is going to be hopefully not too bad. Well, for me at least. And thus, today I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Not the cupcakes and not to Sayori. Wait, Sayori who? I don't know Sayori. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, but generally being used for third year classes and activities. Monica is full of energy and swings open the classroom door. I am back, and those are some really big eyes. And I brought a guest with me. Hey, a guest?
Seriously? You brought a boy? Ready to kill the atmosphere?
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
So let me guess, you're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not. Am I tripping or is the classroom a little tilted? Am I tripping or is the classroom swaying? I think. Okay. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Alright, if there's something behind me, I need you guys to tell me, alright? Because I can't see it. Ash, man, don't scare me like that. What do you mean? Oof. Are you seeing things that I'm not able to? Is the webcam fine? There's no closet behind me. Don't scare me like that. Okay. So, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, it's not. Clearly not, because I'm losing my sanity already. Alright, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that alive? Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me there for a moment. You're gonna scare me a lot more.
I mean, if you just left after all this, I'd be super pissed.
Alive, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember today's assignment. Write a poem. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? That's as special as it gets, I guess. That's as special as it gets, right, Kappa? Okay, this time I want to go the Yuri arc. Art truly is tragedy. Kiss. Eternity. Imagination. Okay. Hi again, alive. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Okay. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, tenanda yo, kapa. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. And the music is off by one tone. I swear I'm not tripping. And the classroom is more zoomed in and it's like, am I tripping? Bro, no, the classroom zooming in, right? Yes, the classroom is slowly tilting and zooming in. Oh. The classroom is slowly tilting and zooming in, and Yuri has no face. The music is off by one beat. Oh my god, this is kind of creepy. Thanks for hoping. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're accustomed to it. And hello, nuts. Okay. You seem to be a little out of your color scheme.
Oh, come on, unlike he deserves any slack. You already dragged. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you just plan to come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
And I can't read. Natsuki certainly has a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the clubroom. I believe I read that from yesterday. I think if you sit on this long enough, the class will do a barrel roll. I mean, it's zooming in pretty fast. It's absolutely going bonkers. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Alright, I'm gonna try to reduce the voice acting because I'm actually getting scared here. Like, I'm sweating. If I should be faster or slower because the class being sideways is really uncomfortable. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no. Like I said, I'm in the club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. But wait, I didn't mean anything like that. If you really don't want to, then forget anything I said, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often. And now the music is back to normal. But the class is still zooming in. Are you sure? I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think and... I'm sweating. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for the chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. It's very engaging and a relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing monsters that lust for blood. I probably won't read that sentence ever again in my life. I guarantee. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding by people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to. Well, that might be a little bit of a spoiler, but anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of sus, isn't it? It's just that kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a stranger perspective, and when horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we are all worthless anyway. And sudden, okay, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let books and writings fill my thoughts, my whole body. Didn't read the last part of that. I forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use the right arm to hold the book open. Here. Oh, that's kinda cute. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah, I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page, Yuri slides it under her thumb after I flips it. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little. My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. I need some water too. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Life? Did something just happen right now? Eh, I have no idea. Yuri was acting like a stranger, I guess. So, you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Alright, it's up to you guys now. It's either getting beaten by Natsuki or Monica. Though I don't think Monica's gonna be a problem. Yeah, true, I had Monica on my point. I am genuinely so far away from my screen because I'm scared of a jump scare. Anyway, do you want to read my poem? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that, you know. I see. Well, let's read them. We've read this one before, right? Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking for me. Confused, I frantically gaze at my surroundings, but my burnt eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lung. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm really not the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Content seem different. I think it's a continuation from last time. Because last time she said she looked into the hole and her eyes got burnt. This time she's saying with her burnt eyes she is not able to look around. Or able to see around. The hole, that is. That is, a lot of points have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Yep. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess I had some kind of epiphany lately. It's been influencing our poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes we've heard this one, if you try too hard to make it perfect, then you'll never reach any progress. Just force something. Another way to think about this is just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? Alright boys, it's a jump scare time. Where are we going? This was the non-jump scare part, and now we're about to get jump scared. Oh man, I'm really not good with horror, huh? Not so good. Let's go. Okay, BGM's gone. Okay. Alive, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What harsh. Would you expect me to believe you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good then. But yeah, I did put effort. But we all start somewhere, right? You're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote. Then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. Fine, but sorry, you'll get better anyway. Yuri. As Yuri reads the poem, I noticed her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Eh? What was that? Hmm? Did I just say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, then ends up covering her whole face. What? Ew. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong. Ghost under the light. We've read this one as well. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, life. Ah, me too. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even if they're just. And the music is off by one tone again. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. And Alive liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. BGM's gone.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Eh? That's not what I. Well, you're just. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Alive appreciates my advice more than you appreciated yours.
Huh? And what's the thing that you. What? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Oh, and you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size as soon as I started showing up.
Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little. This.
Doesn't
Involve
you?
taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Me? Who's talking about? Look who's talking, wanna be edgy bitch?
Edgy? Sorry, that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
See? You just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves when they write music on the
Um, if you want to prove anything, then stop harassing other people with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only thing cute about you is how hard you try.
Whoa! Be careful, or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh my bad. You already know, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with you in your head?
Yeah, go on. Let Alive everything. Let Alive hear everything you really think. Because I'm sure he'll be heroin hits after you this.
Ah, suddenly Beauty turns toward me, as if she noticed I was just standing there, menacingly. Alive! She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
How will I get trapped? I don't know, but of course it's gonna be. Yuri. No, not Suki. No, I'm sorry, it was Yuri. No, it's not Suki. I'm sorry, it was Yuri. No, it's not Suki. Uh, Yuri. Yuri. It's Monica. Hi, Monica. You seem to be a little out of frame. Any words of reassuring? Hey, Life, why don't we step outside for a bit? Um, okay, I'd love to. Sorry about that. I really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Ha ha ha. Some precedent I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Honestly, yeah. Monica's the way to go. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's walking back and forth in her desk with her palm on her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, nor did. Alive, please don't hate me. Please, I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now. Yuri looks at me as if she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. But I'm the vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Alive. It would be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But I really appreciate I'm just goodbye to Yuri. How about we just go with the first one? That was easy enough. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a bit comfortable here over the past few days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Alive. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's just me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air. Um, Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at her desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't hearing. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter around you, and sorry, what am I saying right now? I just
Hey, have you seen Monica?
ah, no, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. So,
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
eh?
Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it's nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
But
I'll accept, I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it.
pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that. She's just filling a water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Okay, BGM's gone. I'm gonna go a little far away from my screen. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be near a water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale. Like someone's sucking on their teeth. Are they in pain? There is a corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh, what the? Yeah. Uh, okay. And it looks like she's back. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Alive, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything's fine. Very well. I don't like that. I don't like what happened. Yo, could you slide down that sleeve? I want to make sure. Do I need to get you to the ER? Alive, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. It's just that I have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. I wonder why that is. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading it, but as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. No, my leg is fine. Well, in that case, Yuri is already focused. Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri. Oh my god, this is so goddamn beautiful. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just. Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Um, alive. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Ah, Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I, I can't. Alive. Suddenly, okay, Yuri forcefully grabs my hand and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Alive. Okay. Um, I can hear her heartbeat. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Alive. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Alive? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Take this off. Excuse me. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me want to not read. I just want to look at you. Uh, huh? Ah, ah. Okay, I think we're back. Are we back? We're not back. Headphones are gonna stay out. It's time to share poems. Ah, who should I show my poem to next?
Here's the Monero. Make sure you learn something from it.
We've read this, right? I'll just do it. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone.
Not bad, right? Like, anyone would agree that the subject of the poem is an ignorant shirt. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone? It makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things, such as the two girls in this very club, who I respectfully won't name. It's kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much.
What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you.
Well, I guess thanks, but it's kind of obvious you don't respect Yuri more, so whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now.
Not a jump scare. Not a jump scare. We're still fine. We're still fine. Who next? Monica? You really want to leave Yuri for the end? Are you sure? You're quite bold. Live, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I don't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been enabling her. But anyway, wanna read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out. I hope you do too. Save me. It's kind of the same, except this is gone. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage is gone. A lot of the words are gone. Sine, cosine, tangent, and whatnot are a little capitalized, which is kind of scary. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless pain of endless poem of meaningless. Delete her. Okay. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to well, never mind. There's no point in me explaining. Anyway, yes, Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself come back to let's say the game. You never know. Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Yeah. Tell me you can hear me. Yeah? Anything? Hi? Please send help. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh boy, that's a chill up my spine and goosebumps on my arm. Yuri, I've been waiting for this. Try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Ah, that makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued alive. A wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an existence of God, swimming with open waters in all directions. That's a poem, yeah, apparently. A prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes. Don't want to think of that one. Don't imagine that, boys. Telling you beforehand. Don't imagine this, because I did. Telling you, it's not fun. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayers. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Uh, my pen? That is, a pen fell out of your bag yesterday, so I took it out for safekeeping, and then I just really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Uh, I'm okay. Would I just. Can you pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. I don't want it. A dream. I was staying over at a friend's place. There were four of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was there were three nails sticking out of the walls. There were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. A person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something. Um, we have something we need to do to get over today. So if everyone could come in front of the room, why is there blood? Oh my god! Top right, there's top left. There's everywhere. There's blood veins everywhere.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really need to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put something good together in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
Okay. Scary. Kawaii. Sugu Kawaii. Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Yeah. Alive. I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at the club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I kind of am disturbed, if at all you want to ask that. I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you. Why is the screen getting dim? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, sunset? Yeah. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? It's a bit weird because in all the time we've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. No, sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There's just some things I was hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No. Well, we know for a fact tomorrow's going to be the last day. So, how do you guys like me ending it off here? It would be good if we ended off here because that means tomorrow we kind of get to finish the entire game in one go. Oh boy, I'm also kind of terrified. I'm also really terrified. Finish the poem then? No, I think the poem also has some fun parts. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop a save slot here because the poem has some fun parts, like some fun stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end off here. It was oof, yep, today we dived right into the horror. I still have goosebumps on it, and I turned off my fan because I was then I was feeling so cold and creepy. Luckily, there's no one over my shoulder, or hopefully there was no one the entire stream time, because I hope you guys would have told me that. But so yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and have a great day.